somehow somebody is tapping into you and they hear your complaints. They hear what you have an issue and a problem with that's going on, whether it be locally within the state that you live in, or if it's even the country you live in. And what they're doing is looking into the things that you mentioned that you have concerns about. And they're finding out stuff that they didn't even know was going on. Stuff that is not right. Stuff that has been delayed and should have been dealt with long ago. So they're going around trying to clean up some of these things that you have issues with. This is somebody, I just heard dignitary. Child, I can't tell you what that means right now, but I know that's somebody that's dignified, bona fide, okay? This, if it, look, I heard dignitary, they bona fide. That's what I'm hearing too, so I don't know where they from. But they going around looking into what you be complaining about out loud, and baby, they on your side about a lot of things, and they been regulating too, letting people know, hey, you need to clean this shit up here. You need to handle this shit. You need to fix this shit. I'm telling you now, let's do one more shuffle. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you, through me, at this time, surrounding this download, this energy that you have given me on the collective to advise them and help them clarify. So what do we need to know in order to achieve that? Please and thank you from you, through me, at this time, Holy Spirit. What else? Here. And thank y'all for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Somebody lying. Because see, the things that you are talking trash about, you have been intuitively shown the truth. And you know people, places, and things are not being honest about a lot of stuff. And you talking about that shit. You talking about how these motherfuckers out here lying. They act like they got good intentions, but their intentions are bad. That's what this person is finding out when they follow up on what you're saying, on who you have openly expressed be lying. And this is not nothing that you're doing publicly either. They got ears on you. I'm sure they got eyes too. And I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Know which self to listen to, okay? So he been listening to you, and self been saying you need to follow up on what she talking about, because she be knowing. And I'm telling you, everything you have complained about, everything that you have said wasn't true, is on the money. You on the money with everything you said. I'm telling you now, soul tribe. This person is a part of your soul tribe. You don't know them. I don't know if you'll ever even meet them. But they know you. And they have eyes and damn ears on you. And they know that these people that you are talking about, these places and things that you are referencing, they guilty. They guilty now. He know it. Inpatient care is needed. He know these people, some of these people is crazy and deranged and need mental health professional help. So I don't know who all you been talking about out loud, but somebody then got locked up in inpatient mental health care as a result of whatever you claim that they did. Because when he went to go look, he found out that they were guilty, and it led to some sort of mental health hole. That's what I'm getting off of that. Clarify. I'm telling you, we got North Africa, Egypt, Libya, Algeria, and Sudan. You could have North African lineage. That may be part of the reason why you're able to tap into these total strangers. You don't know these people. These are people that you know about through the news, through media, through your news feed on your social media. And when you're the intuitive type that when you see somebody, or when you're looking at something, or you might be just watching a video of somebody doing something totally different, but you may pick up the truth about them. And depending on where they stand at currently in the world or what they doing, you openly say and express that person is full of shit. That person ain't right. They lying. Yada yada yada. And I'm telling you, because see, there's a difference between a siren and a mermaid. You a mermaid. You're not just saying things out of your mouth to specifically manipulate or influence people to do anything. That's why you don't say what you say publicly. You say other things I'm hearing publicly, but you know how important it is to make sure that you are speaking truth from your mouth, that you are speaking healing and growth and health, good health from your mouth. Okay? You ain't with this lying shit. You ain't with pretending like you got good intentions, but behind the scenes you on that bullshit. Like a lot of these people that you have called out are. I'm telling you. And he know you the truth now. He know you the truth. Because you're not trying to manipulate him. You don't even know he listening to you. Okay? Because he damn sure is listening to you. He can see. He got eyes and ears on you. Okay? We gonna clarify that in a minute. Because I keep saying see and hear. But he knows that you are balanced. That you practice duality. Excuse me. That you ain't gonna play and act like you don't know what the truth is. You're not going to pretend like you can't see what it really is with somebody, okay, and what they're up to. But you know that if you openly, publicly express your open assumptions about people, see, you feel like it's assumptions. You feel like you'll make an ass out of yourself if you publicly state what you're intuitively picking up on. But this person already knows that you are divine, okay? Like I said, you may already express some of your intuitive beliefs in public, but the ones that you be holding back, the ones that you talk about in the privacy of your home or maybe to another, those be the ones that really be hitting, honey. I'm telling you now, clarify, Holy Spirit. If you, I'm not saying that you should change up anything you're doing, okay? If you feel comfortable keeping certain downloads and discernments to yourself, I get it. You don't want everybody to know what you know or know that you know what you know even, okay? But it's definitely in your bloodline, okay? It's Sioux, indigenous energy out here, and North African energy out here for you. And I do feel like you abide by this as well, because you most definitely believe in the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, okay? I feel like that connection in itself is what keeps you in alignment. But your ancestors, your ancestral energy is also a force of guidance for you. They whisper in your ear things that you need to know. And you have no idea what has been proven to be true. You have no idea. It's something like you have seen a couple of references, like maybe you went back and followed up with something you saw on the news, okay, in your news feed, and you saw where justice may have been served or something was exposed, or there was some sort of pivotal shift that you may have observed, and you were like, woo, that's good. I'm glad somebody tapped in and handled that. Okay, you have had those moments. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They bewitched you. But baby, that ain't no coincidence, honey. This man, he feels like when he hear you say something about somebody, he can't stop himself. He has to go immediately look into what you're talking about. Okay? Because maybe at one point he thought that he had become bewitched by you. But when he started seeing folks be indicted for these same suspicions, like you may not have known the specifics that they were guilty of, that they were lying about, but your suspicion was enough to cause an indictment for a number of people, child. I'm telling you, I don't know who you are, but he do, and let's clarify that. But I do think whoever this is, they got eyes and ears on you because of what you were already intuitively saying online. Somebody was pillow talking about you, possibly to this masculine, and he went to go see what was going on. Clarify, how did this connection begin? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Empress. Somebody was sitting up talking about you, possibly his empress. Okay? But whoever was talking about you, I don't think they were talking about you in a favorable way. Look what's right behind empress. High priest. Okay? This person said that you were a high priest of some kind, an empress high priest. But they felt like you were a siren. They didn't feel like you was a mermaid, I'm telling you. And they let this authority energy know that you were somebody that people should defend themselves against. But you were receiving some sort of prosperity and abundance for this Empress High Priest energy that you were in. I also feel like whoever this is that's been following up on what you say, he a high priest too. Because he listened to his empress initially about you, and when he first started keeping tabs on you, he felt bewitched too. I'm telling you, because he felt compelled. He was spiritually compelled by the sound of your voice to follow up what you were saying. But that ain't no bewitching. That is being blessed to hear, know, and see from the Most High God, to have that level of intuitive divinity. This person has it too, because he intuitively knew to go follow up what you're saying, your concerns, your qualms, okay? And he see that you was right on the money about a number of people, places, and things, including certain conglomerates and organizations. Okay? Some of your downloads could have come from lucid dreaming, meditation, actually projecting yourself to a person, place, or thing. But I really feel like, again, it's something you can't control. It's something that is being pushed through you to give that awareness that is needed. And you just don't know how much awareness you've given this one person who has tapped into you. And I'm telling you, whoever they are, they work for a conglomerate or an organization that had the power to put eyes and ears on you. But this is why. Because somebody told him I'm telling you now, he belonged to a they. Okay? And we know what they means. Those hierophants evaluating you. So be mindful. Okay? I ain't going to say stop saying what you saying, because see, you speaking the truth. And it's this vibe too that she claimed you was lying about your intuitive messages. Whatever you say publicly, she said you was a liar. This person may be Jewish who is tapping in to what you say and looking into it privately. Okay? They could be a Leo, but some of these people, places, and things that you've mentioned, he has had, so he didn't cut some of these people, places, and things off when he discovered the truth. Because I was about to say, he's associated with some of these energies that you picked up weren't right. And that's why he also went looking. And that's why this came out, because they're not trustworthy. They're not people that he feels comfortable supporting and investing in. That's what I'm hearing, supporting. Investment is a form of support. So this person may be some sort of investor, because I'm telling you, he's able to make a phone call or to send an email, tell somebody else to tell somebody else, hey, get that person to holler at me when you got time, or bring me that file. I want to see what that record look like on this particular business. What do we have on them? It's that type of energy here. Okay? So, you know, he didn't put ears on you for that reason, and it has amassed into him using you as some sort of spy energy, child. You ain't on no spy type of time, but what you were saying is giving him the intel he need to clean up a lot of shit, because a lot of people had counted him out despite his power and his influence. A lot of people were doing things that he does not agree with, not necessarily in his particular playing field, but if these people get caught up for the shit they doing, it may affect him somehow in the long run because of his association with them. So he been around here making people clean up their damn acts. Some people have even committed career suicide, okay? They shit done been flushed down the toilet because he went and checked into what they've been up to because of how he heard your ass talking shit now. Okay, I just heard when you be talking shit, his ass be chuckling sometimes because of how you be spitting what you say about folks. Okay? I think at times he feels like you get very emotional, very angry about this abusive power that you intuitively pick up on that people are engaging in. Okay? He can feel your emotion about it. He can hear you when you talk and know that you are sincere, that you ain't just hating on that person or wanting to feel like they bad because you don't particularly care for them. No. Because it sounds like he done heard you say you don't like certain people, but they are worthy of praise and recognition. They have had success. Like, you don't be hating on them even if you don't like them. You give them their props. Now, he done heard you do that too. But these people who abuse their power, you feel broken at times by the level of injustice that you pick up on off of people. And he can go from chuckling because show you right. That's what I just heard. I don't know if he be saying that or whatever, but when you be getting up in arms about people and they bullshit privately, he be like, show you right. Because, baby, I'm telling you, you got about a 95% accuracy rate on what you say. almost everything. And then the things that didn't quite pan out to be what you said, it was something else going on. I'm telling you now. He knows that if you are talking shit about somebody, they are broken somehow. And he need to look into it. I'm telling you. And what a house, I was just about to ask, what do we need to know about this empress that he know lied on you? Because this person is in a partnership, or was, because a house is not a home, then jumped out here. Because now that he knows that the person he lay next to every night might be one of these people you talk shit about, he ain't feeling her. Clarify this, a house is not a home. Forgive. He done already let her know, okay, that what she claimed to be true about you is not. That in fact, you have been quite accurate in your, not assumptions, but in your discernment of other people. See, you need to get up out of that assumption energy. It ain't no assumption at this point in the game with you. It is intuitive downloads that you spiritually discern to be true. And that's exactly what they been now. And he on this energy like he a Leo Libra energy. He on this type of time like, I'm gonna straighten out some of these crooked parts, but there's some crooked parts that I need to straighten out for this intuitive being who has been enlightening me. Because people be out here trying to handle her like she a witch. And I know that because of how my own partner tried to make me cause weariness for this person because of what she's saying. And I see and realize that they are jealous of her because she is blessed with this intuitive gift. That's it. That's all. He done broke up. If he ain't, it's really giving he done broke up with this empress. Whoever he was calling his woman, whoever he was living with at one point, they done broke up. Look, but she like this, child, and hell, I see why. I see why she like this. I see why she's still trying to hold on for dear life. But they in limbo because of what she lied and said about you. And I'm telling you, I'm not necessarily picking up him wanting to come towards you now and be in a partnership with you. We got he lied on or about you. Then popped out here. But he sees that he needs to continue to possibly, it's something like now that I don't know about this hearing and seeing thing, because this energy of whatever he was able to do to get eyes and ears on you, he now has a plethora of proof that what he was surveillancing you for is not true. But there's this energy of him continuing to listen to you. Somebody else. I'm telling you, you got haters. He know that. Not just the woman he used to talk to, but it's a masculine out here that this man is aware of lied on you as well. Clarify. Tried to get you indicted somehow. Wash/bathe. Some sort of cleansing they felt like you needed. This man is aware of your haters. This man is aware of the people who are jealous and envious of you and who want to cause some sort of weariness for you. This person was trying to say you dirty, whoever this is. Like, I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting. Something racial here. Clarify, Holy Spirit, this he lied on and about you in this cleansing energy. What do we need to know? the life ahead, weather. Something is about to shift in this situation of him listening to you and him hearing and seeing you. Something is about to shift with that. And he is aware of your antagonist, okay? There's somebody in particular who tried to complain about you, said some very biggity things about you, but that ain't pan out. Whatever this was, they tried to get you in trouble here because he lied on about you is up under suicide and indictment. He tried to cause some sort of career suicide for you and get you in trouble. This high priest, authority figure, he know about that, okay? But there's also this energy with he lied on and about you that, you know, he had to connect with some people now to put eyes and ears on you. However, he's done that. And it's other people that know what his premonitions, what he said about you is not true. Because remember, he thought you was karmic too in the beginning now. So he said some things about you to get those eyes and ears on you. And it's somebody else who's like, well, we need to stop this because it's obvious that she's not up to no good like we thought she was. So in the life ahead, there's going to be a shift with this man being able to listen to you and hear what you're saying. Okay? And I think he got a problem with that because he knows that you're not going to publicly express some of these things. I'm telling you, he ain't the only Hierophant who is evaluating you. He is being evaluated by another Hierophant as well. They may not be over him per se, but they do have some say in the matter because he needed this cooperation to set up this type of surveillance on you. Okay? And they're saying now, this person is love and light. We ain't seen nothing different. We've been watching, hearing, and seeing what they've been doing for a long time. And I know watching and seeing is virtually the same thing, but that's what I'm hearing. Holy Spirit. Okay? And I'm telling you, they ain't with this surveillance shit no more. That he got to wrap that up because they know that what he initially got eyes and ears on you for, I'm going to say it again, is not the case because they was watching you too. Okay? So this is about to be wrapped up. And I don't think that we got DNA. Something has been determined about you and your lineage. Why you may even have the intuitive abilities that you have. They done did they research on you, okay? Whoever you are. And the consensus is, I'm telling you, the consensus is leave her alone. We got all the information we need from her. And if we plan to expound upon it, we will contact her directly. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else? Teacher, I can't make it up. We have gotten everything we needed from her. They done learned a lot from you now. Especially him. Especially him. You done opened his eyes up to all kind of stuff. You are a true divine teacher. And like I said, you have broke the spell that was over him in a lot of aspects of his life, especially who he networks with and does business with, who he is affiliated with, who he may need to put in a place. You have lifted the veil for him, and he don't want the curtain to be drawn again, child. He want to still be able to see and hear. Wax coffin and popped out here. Because like I said as well, there are other hierophants evaluating you. And you may have opened their eyes to spiritual warfare they were up against. Okay, that they were not aware existed. Because somebody was in a wax coffin, but you, them showing love to you, them listening to you, taking heed to what you said, it broke the spell over their life. Literally, it came out, kissing an empress breaks the spell, wax coffin. Teacher came out before that. Because whatever you were saying publicly and maybe even privately, who knows who all can hear and see these digital recordings of you. But him in particular, he was the one, in particular, who was listening to you and tapping in. So maybe what he's been collecting on you has been shared with folks now. It's something like that here too. Okay? But again, back to this wax coffin energy. Somebody in this Hierophant group was in a wax coffin. And somebody was trying to make their ass go away. I'm telling you now. And when they heard something you said, it broke this spell over their life. Okay? Because these Hierophants are people, they got enemies too, shit. Because of their power and influence. We have, they are all playing in your face. It came out here. You want to know why? Because it's a lot of them. It's him primarily, but it's a number of others now that was involved in this surveillance of you, that have been listening to you in other aspects. Okay? I don't think everybody was privy to these recordings at the time that he was hearing them. Like, he done already followed up on pretty much everything you done said privately. But it is this energy, like he's had to turn that evidence over, and now that it's being evaluated or transcribed by another, they're hearing things as well. Okay, but I'm telling you, one of these Hierophants ass also feel like there were people playing in their face too. And they have checked those people based upon a premonition that you shared. Their insecurity is showing. And when they confronted whoever they felt was playing in their face, it was obvious that what you said was true. What you alluded to that they took as advice for themselves was true. Because whenever they confronted these people, places, and things, their insecurity showed. So those dreams and downloads that you have are right on the money. Don't let nobody tell you different. You are truly gifted, talented, and skilled. And these Hierophants know that you got haters. But there is this energy about letting your haters know that no, they can't fuck with you because they're jealous of your divine blessings. Because blessings come in many forms, child. It's something like, now that they know you the truth, they not finna just be letting people run up on you or fuck with you or lie. You know, you can't stop people from lying on you. But this energy of trying to break you because they have a broken mindset, that ain't going no more with you, whoever you are. Too many eyes on you. It's like a coalition, child. Final card. Bold and brazen. Childhood memories. You have been causing people to have flashbacks, to heal from bold and brazen energy that has been inflicted upon them. You have encouraged them to become bold and brazen and take charge of their healing, take charge of the direction of their life, take charge of people who are playing in their face and being dishonest towards them. Okay? You have helped them heal varied trauma with this childhood memories. You've made them come up out of this broken energy that they've even been in. And they going hard for you moving forward with this bold and brazen energy. That's what it speaks about too. It's some people that ain't playing about you. I'm telling you now. So I don't know what this man plan on doing, because this is being wrapped up. He's not going to be able to surveillance you maybe within the next week. That's going to be wrapped up. Okay? And if you are in the energy right now where you, oh my God, somebody's watching me, somebody's been surveillancing me, then you ain't divine. Okay? I'm going to start giving it to y'all straight, no chaser. I ain't got time for no other shit. I can't tap dance around people's feelings too funny no more. Because it be black and white for me. People try to see in color too much. They try to twist it and turn it when it can all be so simple. Okay? Because if you divine, if you are intuitive, divine being, you already know motherfuckers is keeping track of you in some way, shape, or form. You ain't sitting up nowhere losing your shit about it. And you damn sure ain't online under nobody comments blubbering and crying about it. See, that's why I be telling y'all, people really show who they are in what they be typing, what they be texting. Because, baby, and I hope people do what they supposed, continue to do what they supposed to do on this, what I'm about to say, because I'm going to close on this. Because everything that you do is being written down in your book of life, so it's best to do the right thing. I'm telling you now. But that texting, y'all better watch that texting shit. They ain't got to have your phone to see what the fuck you texting. It's 2025. And that texting be getting people caught up. Then got a few people caught up in another incident that I am following myself personally, because I want to see if they gonna let these motherfuckers ride and continue to get off for what they have evaded justice for about 25 years, or if they gonna do their due diligence and lock these hoes up where they belong, in a jail cell. Okay? But they just text and shit, because they got text on these hoes I'm talking about. This is public information what I'm talking about. Okay? But I'm telling you, that texting about how you want to do things that you know you shouldn't do, child boo. Texting about crimes, texting about what people are, look, he done seen some communication of people. Some of these Hierophants that thought you were bad at first, like I'm telling you, you have opened Pandora's box for some of these people. Because for me to even just say confirmation, for me to just say all of that about texting, they have seen communication that they have been conveniently left out of with people that they thought were in their corner and on their team. They've seen communication of them being betrayed, and it was something that you have said that led them to these discoveries. I'm telling you, pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before the fall. So when y'all be all high and mighty and haughty, texting that bullshit on your phone, just be mindful, because somebody is always watching. Always watching. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, y'all. And I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.